Howdy, y'all. Sika here, and hopefully this will be the conclusion of creating the PicoCAD transformation sequence. So currently, PicoCAD has released with a number of new awesome tools made by the community, and they will assist and make it much easier to finish this sequence. But I still might pose everything in Blender. I haven't decided yet, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so first tool is called PictoPainter, and it works a lot like like the painting tools in Blender, or it's, I could say it's an extremely basic substrate painter, but I don't think that's totally fair. But it's nice. It's cool that this exists, and will make it much easier to paint the rest of this creature. So let me just open file menu. So that means I could make the human better, because man, the human really sucked. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can paint the human, make him a little better. This will be nice. It's pretty obvious this was made in Unity. It feels like a Unity app, which is cool. I mean, Unity is a pretty awesome development program. Uh, Props to whoever made this. It's actually pretty nice. Let me see. Does it say who made this? PicoCAD Painter. Well, to whoever you are, PicoCAD Painter creator dude, thank you for making this program. So people who don't want to learn Blender, they can now actually um, texturize their models without like killing themselves. So props up to you guys. Okay, enough of my meandering, enough of my waffling, enough of my delaying the inevitable nightmare that is PicoCAD. Let's get going. So so I have to make a choice. I have to either do the human or the VRaptor. Let's do the human. I think it has less polygons. So I gotta get used to the simplicity. Simplicity. I love it. Simplicity. I took two words and put them together. Don't I smell smart? Yes. You can smell my smartness coming out of my rear end. Okay. So let's do the simple stuff. Let's elongate his face. That would help a lot, I think. And I also can select the entire thing and oh, I thought I could do that. Okay. I can also do this, which will help. So yeah, if you love torturing yourself, that actually PicoCAD's pretty fun. Just don't overdo it with what type of models you can make, or you will cry. Tears of pure un, un unfaulting anguish. Okay, so I got his neck. Okay. I should pose him, but it's gonna be super hard to pose him in Picto. So let me I don't know how I do that. Sometimes I just pick a point accidentally, but that's okay. Hmm. Yeah, it's kind of, see how I hate that all the tools move, but that's okay. So I need to make a tail. I should probably save this as, I don't know what to call it, human to raptor? VRap. There we go. I'd love to select, um, developer, if you're listening to me. Um, I don't know what your limitations in PicoCAD are. If, actually, let me name you directly so I can find what your name is. So if you're watching this video, which I don't think you will because you're not into furry or transformation art, so I can't imagine you watching this, even though I'm trying to branch out. But but hey, Jonathan, I don't know your limitations with PicoCAD. I know that the imaginary console's built on limitations. That's why it makes so many cool programs. But if you could include two features, maybe three. One is one is to be able to do an edge loop. I know that sound, or at least the cut. If we could do that, that would be wonderful. Another thing is to be able to like like lock or unlock a mesh. Um, just because sometimes I could easily distort. Like I want to select all of this, but I'm going to select the arm too. So if I move these points, the arms are going to move too. So I have to manually move them up in the air so I don't touch them. And it's just kind of tedious. I mean, I totally get it. This is an engine based on limitations, but I think those two things would be a game changer for me. I still really like this program. It's a lot of fun to challenge yourself. Um, yeah, it'd be cool if you could select and move vertices in the viewer window. I don't know how complicated that would be to program, so I totally get if you don't have that. So those are my three things. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to select per mesh and be able to either cut or edge loop. Now, I know this is based on simplicity, so probably edge looping would probably be more realistic. But I'm not a programmer, so I can't say, oh, that'd be easy to implement. And neither do I pretend to be a programmer, so I just it'd be cool. But I totally get if that's not a feature you could add due to the limitations of the software. Oh, I can rotate. That will make my life easier. That's cool. Thank you. Okay. All right. So that solves one problem I was having. Ooh, he's looking good. Oh no, I have to. His head is his own. Ah, I'm turning into a velociraptor. So yeah, I mean, I love the opens. I love how the community has embraced this tool, and read some of the cool tools that people have made for it. They've made the web viewer, which means you can make your own picture with the source code's open, so you could like, if you actually want to put it in your own game, like your models in your own game, you could probably use the web viewer to learn how to code it and put it into it. Um, there's the PicoCAD painter, which let me give credit where proper credit is due. His name is Jordan. His name is Jordan FB, and he made this program. Yep. I mean, it might only have one brush, but it's really nice considering trying to do that shenanigans in PicoCAD. And then you have the object to PicoCAD and the PicoCAD from Blender, which means you could actually kind of cheat and make your model in Blender and then import it to PicoCAD, which is kind of then it's like what's the point? But yeah, whatever. But yeah, yeah, it's kind of funny. I bought this for $3. It just went on. It actually just went price. It used to be free, but then it went increased to 5 because it is a cool tool. And and then when I buy it for 3, it goes on sale for 2. It's like, but I'm happy to support this guy. I hope he continues developing this tool. The community is makes some pretty awesome things. Let me see if I can even join it. It won't let me. That's fine. But yeah, just type PicoCAD in Twitter, and your mind will be blown. I mean, I'm not going to give up Blender any day soon, but yeah. I mean that's kind of cool. Yeah, so yeah, I love and hate this program at the same time. More love than hate though. So definitely check it out. Uh, I'm having trouble. That'd be another thing. I wish there was a whole mesh selection because it kind of gets confusing to try, but it's fine. I'll make it work. There we go. See how I have to, it's just so awkward. And if there's too many pixels in a row, it's like, and this is a simple model. I'm not designing like, it's not like the Dragon Tower, which had all the bloody pieces. I'm just trying to make this humanoid character. Hmm. Oh, somehow I screwed up and moved these points accidentally. Oh, don't do this to me. Well, I gotta admit, there was like some sort of tool that people used to use for Half-Life. This tool kind of reminds me of it a little bit. It's called, I think it was called Milkshape. There we go. I can kind of cheat. I hope it doesn't look too bad. I did something weird to his side. Somehow I moved these accidentally. I don't know how I did. Oh my god. I hope I can fix that. I'm kind of concerned now. Hello? There we go. Please rotate. It still has this weird jank. Okay, let me also move them down a little bit. Hold on. It's fine. I'll just leave this one. Again, I can't move. So I kind of wish he had a selection mode and a selection mode and the vector mode separate. So you just hit selection mode, and then you could do a vector mode, and there were two separate functions, so they weren't connected depending on how you clicked on a certain object. I'd also like, I mean, I think that would solve most of the problems. Because that's my main mistake that I keep making. So there we go. Okay, now I have to make a dreaded tail. Okay. Okay. But then again, to be fair, it's not made to make big. I mean, this might be too complex for it, but I mean, it's like I said, it's more meant to make models like this or simple toaster. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too complex with the model. So I don't really want to create another mesh because that'll be a nightmare to edit. So maybe I can just extract it from his buttocks. I can't do that. Okay. So you can hold X and do that, I hope. And you can. Okay, I don't want to make his tail too big because it's a mid TF. And I moved the entire bloody thing now. Come on, dude, just move it, please. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. I have it selected. Okay. I added parts, so now I have to click on these. I'm just gonna put them over here because I'm kind of lazy. I don't want to do this really. I know this is extremely lazy, but I don't care. I kind of need each one to be away from each other, but you know what? That's not true. Well, yeah, it is true because I need it to. Okay, I think I have enough separation. So, one more. I think I got them all. Who knows? Oh, my mouse died. Death to all my mice. Okay, there it goes. Thankfully, it doesn't happen during the game, but sometimes I have like a Ballast X hyper speed. It's supposed to be a gamer mouse or something like that. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. So to make sure, so I'm going to save this. Go to PicoCAD. Make a. Oh. That's groovy. Just like a movie. Oh no, a wild call appears. I used ignore. It was super effective. All right, my brain wants to work, but all it can think about is pastries. I'm just joking. Okay, so let me go. Downloaded. Oh, I am a weeb. Let me try. So save. I can't get more complex than that. So I have to use the toolbox. Another nice thing I think would be cool if you could incorporate the toolbox into it. But then again, I mean, PicoCAD makes you use every last ounce. It makes you have to be super efficient with your programming and your artwork and icons. It can't be too big or too much because you're limited. So that could be why the toolbar is in another. Why can I find it? It's in my trusty shortcut thing. Really. There you are, toolbox. And I clicked on it and nothing happened. Nice. Okay. So I got drop my masterpiece into here. I'm not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do. I'm sorry, I'm having this existential crisis. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this nonsense. Okay, I got it. Just play it safe. Hello? Hmm. I'm gonna call this file hum. I just don't want to accidentally erase over my human file because I want to paint all of them. So I'll call this VRaptor. And it changed somehow. Be a good boy. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Oh, that won't work. I have to. Oh, yeah, that's what I do. Okay. Bam. It looks like it did nothing, but it did. I did all the anti-nothing, so there we go. I just drag my. I wish it just had an open thing. Okay, I'll open it again then, bro. New files. Bam. Okay, here's the toolbox. Okay, cool. So we want to export it as one. Yay. Okay. Well, that was fun. All right, so okay, so let me copy my little. You're killing me. You're killing me, program. There it is. Wow, I'm getting a little confused, so forgive me. I literally have 5 menus open on the other side, and I can't figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So, okay, there we go. All right, so I copied this one. Okay, we got it. Another mystery solved. All right, now to step 2. No, I don't want to save it. I know it's a, I know it's a, I know it's a masterpiece, but open file. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, let me make sure I. Here we go. Time to get awkward. Now I need the original image, so let me load my VRaptor to image. Oh, I don't want the scrolly scroll. Okay. Okay, dokie. Okay, so this will be interesting for sure. Okay, I need you to like, okay. Um, why is it so hard? Okay, I'm gonna reset this program. Now I have to find it again. Hooray. There it is. You can alt insert, that's fine. There we go. Okay, we're ready. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, but that's cool. Okay, and I got my reference. Let's get going. I think I'm making quite the improvement right now. Now, was I? Interesting. It's a little off, but then again, the mid sequence you can cheat a little bit more. Oh no. I didn't think of that. This will make things interesting. This is kind of hard because I didn't texture it good enough. This is my bad. So, yeah, he has some of that in there. Wow, this looks kind of messy. That was not my intention. Okay. Hopefully I can do a little bit of rip right there. Okay, good, good. That's annoying. Why is it the more I move, the slower it is? Oh, okay, that's why. It's the scroll wheel that's the culprit. Okay, so let's make some rippage. It's going to be hard to do rippage on this. Let's see. Ooh, that's not. Can I undo that? Because darn it. How was I supposed to know? So, so I wanted to add a little more. But it looks like I'm not going to be able to, which is, can I add at least a little bit of, I can, so. Oops. I gotta be super careful that isn't quite turned into, oh no, I can't do that. I do have to put some, unfortunately, really I have to do both sides. That's fascinating. I keep going into what I would call blender mode, and I keep wanting to like warp with the middle mouse button, but the middle mouse button actually slows the rotation. It's really odd. I'll give him credit. This is a lifesaver. Thank you. Was it Jonathan that made it for making this? I really appreciate it. I'm pretty sure many other PicoCAD users feel the same. Now that's interesting. Apparently, I used a different. Nice. That means I could add more rippage on this because I can't get any more on this side. Let's give him some teeth just to make it look like he's not having the best time. Or maybe he's having a bloody orgasm. I don't know. Maybe he's like wishing for it to be over. Either way, he looks too. I don't want him to look like that. Uh oh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. His eyes kind of get. You know what? I need the eye to be clear as right in the middle. There we go. That should be readable. Okay, let's give him more teeth. That's a weird. Okay, that's me. Sorry. I don't know if I should put a little bit of. Okay. All right. I feel like this could be better, but I feel like that with most of my art. So, what's new? Like, I really want some. Okay. Really, the problem is that his sweater also. That was another short oversight on my end. I guess this is all I'm getting out of this model, which is not great, but it's fine. Okay, I want to save him to VRap, revision 2. I'm just gonna call it 2. I don't know how. Then I want to save file. Okay, open file menu. Okay, we're ready. Okay, so I need to go back to PicoCAD, view files, and it loads wrap 2. Nice. That's such a freaking mess, but okay. We have to do a rotation now. I gotta get back into. No, I don't want to add something. I'm just trying to get into decent. Yeah, that's such a mess. Oh, I didn't even. Yay for me. Okay. Okay. I gotta pick a different color. Let me pick. Okay. So we can get PicoCAD out of our hair. Oh wait. Yeah, I can. Let me just load our toolbox again. I gotta go to this file, and then I want to export it. Then I want to view the file. Then I really need to take my files. So, nice. So now I have 7 menus. I don't care, just do it. Okay, so I got that. I also need to copy the original because that'd be silly if I didn't. So yeah, just replace everything. I don't care. Okay. Now we get to use Blender. Yay. Okay, so let's close all all this nonsense. I didn't need Sprite. Maybe it's called eSecret. I don't know. Okay, so it's 40 minutes. Not too bad. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick second. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back. I actually have not looked to see if anyone is watching me today because I'm a complete prick. So I'm sorry about that. So, so hello to everyone that's been watching me. So now we get to use Blender. Um, I'm trying to 3D print my cosplay, and I'm printing the helmet part, and I had to print in parts, and unfortunately, the base didn't do well, and part of it fell off. The part of the what they call the not the fill, but the supports. I hate supports on FDM models, but that's okay. They're necessary evils, so um, so let me open character refs. Um, it's just me. Where are you? Oh my goodness. Not the centaur. Okay, the raptor. Okay, so I got one raptor done. So we're doing good. Let's get into layout mode. Okay, yeah, I fixed some of the mistakes, so here's the fun part. Okay, it's time to make a, so I need to add an armature. So I gotta change my settings to viewpoint display. I usually pick octahedral. No, I'll pick either stick. I like kind of, it's not the bone. It has to be stick. No, I'll stick to octahedral for right now. It's easier to see what I'm doing. So when making so the first bone is always the like, you always put it in the hip area because just how your models move in general. It's just kind of realistic that way. So now we go into edit mode. And I'd like to move it, but Okay. Now I'm not putting, it's not really the most complex model, so. Okay. Thankfully with these type of models, it's pretty easy. Okay. Okay. There's a way to mirror bones. I forgot how to do it, so. Oh well. Cool. So I want to copy these bones. I'm not even going to label these bones. That's how lazy I'm going to be. A good rigger labels all their bones. So I'm going to copy. Copy. Let me see. Duplicate, which is Shift D. I should know that. I'm gonna armature mirror. Nope, wrong way. Bite me. Is C global? Nope. I'll get it right eventually. There we go. So let me make this apparent. Ah, oops. Oh, stop. Oh, okay. I'm using my tiny keyboard and it's a major pain in the butt to use, so. Okay, so let me, so I've connected it to the wrong bone. So parent make connected. Please don't do this to me right now. I'm not in the mood, to be honest. There we go. You're not connected, bro. Let's connect. Okay. I need you to connect, please. Parent make, I guess it's, oh, I'm such an idiot. I am so stupid. Let me put it back. So let me do it the correct way. Parent, make, keep offset. Parent, make, keep offset. There, see, there we go. That's what I wanted. Actually, I think it's still connected to the wrong bone, but that's okay. I really need to get this done, so. So I kind of cheated and added, like, gave him some little feathers. Um, Technically, I still had enough polygons that it would count in PicoCAD, but yeah, I added that feature afterwards, so. Sorry, not sorry. So I am not the best at shortcuts, but it's fine. I used to know them better. Okay, we got duplicated again. I don't know why I just don't hit Shift-D. Shift-D. There we go. Yes, it's already connected. Nice. I like that. Armature. I wonder why it didn't do the other bones. That's really strange. Oh well. Yeah, I'm worried about them. They're not connected to the right bone. Oh, they aren't. What the? Okay, you're mocking me now. Okay, let me try this again. Make parent. Keep offset. Make offset. That's exactly what I needed. What? Oh no. Clear them. Clear parents. Hey, that worked like a charm. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, got it all boned up. Let's see how it goes. So let me go into object mode. Select my little dirt. Okay, here we go. Let's do automatic weights. And let's pose it and see how it goes. There's gonna be some errors though. Nice. Now I really need the mod. Ooh, that's a major mistake that I need to fix. Okay, good. I need to edit this and move them up just a little bit more because that's really bad. I did not like how that twisted. I don't want to put it too close to the bottle though, because if I put it too close to the main one, then it'll also try to do the weights for that, but that's just totally unacceptable. I wonder if I can do that. That'd be cool if I could. And I can. That was, thank you. Okay, so I can also do that. No, that's as close as it's getting. It has to be perfect. Okay, I'm pretty sure the bones are where they're supposed to be now. Yes, okay. So save it. Back to object mode. Select this. Select your armature. Make the parent. Pick automatic weights. Go into pose mode. It leaves some to be desired, but yeah, it's better than how it was. Okay, so we got him done. So we're gonna call this VRaptor 3. Okay, so VRaptor tree is done. Okay, so now we need to make a new general. I did that already. Okay, so delete, import the wayport object, and I'd like to go back to my recent. Where's my human? Okay. I guess I'll go backwards then because I have no choice. So it kind of already has a pose. I really don't need to. I literally just need to texture this one. And let's just do that. So let me go to, I just want I want the most basic one you can get. I think that is it. I don't want any specular or anything. Okay, there we go. Let me go into shader. Well, actually, it's easier. It will automatically make the things for me if I do it this way. Okay. So first thing we need to do is turn off close. There we go. So there you go. I don't really see a reason to. It might be easier just to do this. So if I hold Control 5, oh no, it's Shift 5. Shift. No, I'm sorry, it's Shift plus. Control plus. There it goes. You have to do it on the numeric pad. Sorry. If you hold Shift plus on the numeric pad, you can. So we'll just. We'll take. We won't make another. We won't. We won't rig this one. There's no point. It already feels like a. It already feels like it's a. Okay, there we go. Control plus on the key, Control plus the symbol on the keypad. It has to be numeric keypad or it won't work. And then I'll rotate it again. That could be an issue. Okay, that was a mistake on my end. So let me fix this. I just don't like how thick this is. We can fix that really easily. Okay. He doesn't look like he's having a good time. Okay. I want this arm a little more expressive though. So we'll select these. We'll rotate them a little bit. Okay. So you can press the A button to deselect. Sometimes you need to put the transparent button on to select vertices, and that you can't. It's kind of a weird system. It's just how Blender's always been. It takes a little bit getting used to it. Usually when you see through, it doesn't really affect that in that way, but it's both a visual thing and and it also affects how you select things. So if you hold this button, there's a select lasso you can pick, which is very useful. I think it's just M. Nope, that's merge. It's G. G is the shortcut. So G is the shortcut for move. Okay. It's looking lovely so far. I kind of wish I could. I'm going to just move him back just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Just a little more detail, I think. Then hold shift and select these vertices. Go to scale. Just push it in just a little bit. And I think I'm happy with that. I think that mode is done. Okay. So I'm just curious. So Control plus. Should I make him like he's howling? Should I make, no, I don't want him howling. Maybe if I put his head down, he'll be in pain. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just. Oh, I might do that. I don't know. So he is ready. So we'll save him as PicoRaptor mid TF. Usually I would name it by stage. Raptor mid TF. I got the second one done. And oh boy, I have to go back into the toolbox because I forgot to export the QMon. So let me do that real quick. How many menus, there we go. Here we go again. Okay, so I forgot to put the human in there. Need to save it. Press F5 so I can see it. Copy. Okay, so that's that. Oh, hello, Vulcan X, if you're still watching. Thank you for the nice comment. He said cool art. Thank you. I'm working on a PicoCAD 3-step transformation, which I'm just doing it because I couldn't find a PicoCAD transformation at all. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to do that. Oh yeah, and also, let's see. I want to make a new one. New folder. if I ever say anyone's name wrong, just go ahead and write in the book. Just if you want to pronunciate it for me, I'll try to say it correctly. Everyone says, some people say Stragan Sika instead of Sika, so I totally understand. I totally get it. Especially, we all have unique names. So. Oh, I didn't even need to set up the textures. I'm such a moron. Okay, let me see. No, I need some sort of control. I should probably pick the model first. There we go. There we go. So I just need to make sure that I have it closest. Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I'm trying to print a 3D model and it keeps failing, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I really don't. I didn't make the tail. Oh, it, yeah. Should I take the shortcut or should I actually? So let me select these. Edge loop. Select edge loop, please. I just want to select the loop. Why can't I remember? Why can't I find it? Okay. Oh, uh, what am I doing? I don't want a bridge. I just want to select the edge loop. Silly. Yeah, select loops. They don't have a shortcut for select edge loop. That's kind of weird, but yeah. I'm, I'm, I'm probably gonna regret not. Okay, I'm not gonna take. I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna do it correctly. So you add armature single bone, and for some reason it always makes the viewport display where it's not. Ah, there we go. So front, move it to where it needs to be. is happening to my fingers? Okay. Edit mode. Extrude. Oh wow, his face is kind of... That's silly. Extrude. Extrude. And extrude. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Nice. They're connected this time. Let me do these. I might want to do the leg too, so that might be a good thing. Extrude that. So I love to listen to music right now, but YouTube's like, I hear you playing a copyright song. It's like, no. And that would be the end of it. Oh, cool. It's actually making the parents this time. I don't know why it didn't last time I was making the Raptor, but I'm cool with that. That works. So that means the model's not exactly entirely symmetrical, so. Yo, bro, thank you. Shift D. And yet that one's not. Okay, that, cool. Cool story, bro. Okay, so. What do I do to the Y? Okay, that's fine. So let's make, keep offset. Oh, why'd you do that? I don't, you're silly. I just, okay. If you click the middle mouse button, you make it align to the axes, or the axes, or the emergencies. Okay, so we got that shenanigans done. I need to zoom into his beautiful crotch. And I need to make a parent. Keep the offset. Do the same thing. Parent, make. Now I think you're supposed to make an extra bone. That's your core bone, and then you make the hip bone. But these models are super simple. I mean, okay, so let's see if this is Hyman. Yeah, the Hyman maneuver. Okay, we're ready for. Oh no, we're not. I love this tool. It prevents me from having to have like 4 windows at once or anything like that. Okay, he's ready to go. And I will call him human. I love how bad his face is. It kind of makes me laugh. Okay. Ow. I just want him to have a quick pose, so. Oh, you can't pose him until you link the armature. Parent the armature, it's not gonna work. Okay, so you go into, you right click, you parent, pick automatic weights. And you pray to the rigging gods that the auto rigging algorithm has been on your favor. I don't know why I'm okay, this is, I kind of like using local for the, and I messed up somehow. Let me try it again. Parent with automatic weights. What did I do wrong? Make sure I got the, okay. Uno, dos. Parent automatic weights. Okay, it's working, okay. Oh yeah, not only do I want to be the first to do a transformation, I also want to be the, oh. I've discovered this shortcut. There we go. Let's make him muscular. There we go. Now he's 8-man. Just joking. Okay. So let's go. Okay. Back to local. Ah, well, that's an issue. Oh, please stop it. Okay, so I have two keyboards. One close to my 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 Huron tablet, which I usually draw with, and then the other is my actual monitor that I use for playing video games, references, recording the stream, and all the extra goodies that you'd use a second monitor for. So, oh, hello, Andrew, sorry. I think I just twisted his neck to his sudden death. Ah! He's like, what's going on? Feel something back there. Alright, so we got our human. Then we got our mid-raptor. I need to call it mid. Let me save that. And then we have our PicoRaptor. Okie dokie. Okay, so I haven't decided what pose to put him in. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, I messed up somehow. Oh well. I parented to me the. I hope the other bone doesn't do anything weird like that. That's fine. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to add some rotation, but I don't think that might look. Okay. Yeah, that looks a little better. So I guess a very important concept in posing is counterweights. That's why they use IKs and stuff like that. But you counterweight whatever the opposite body part is doing. Okay. Need to append this. Go to the collection, pick mid. Oops, that's not gonna work. So I gotta go sleeve selection, import, append. Sorry. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. So I probably will need to do this because I don't want perspective. So I hit 5 to put it in isometric mode. I think that's what orthographic mode. Sorry, I don't. Isometric is like would be like that, kind of like that if I did all of it like that. But this is orthographic, which means um, it's still in 3D, but there is absolutely no z-axis, which might sound strange, but that's how raptors are usually. Yeah, I can't change the size. This is more of a Jurassic Park raptor than a natural raptor, I guess. So I need to import append. Sorry. Nice thing about and then I got the Kuhlman. Import the Kuhlman. And boy, he's super big. How did they scale different resolutions? I mean, especially so. So I kind of need them on the same plane. So let me move them. I'll see it. Okay. Select objects. There we go. So I'd have to create another collection within the collection. Yeah, selecting objects in Blender has always been wonky. That's why you put them in collection boxes. But yeah, it's still wonky how you select, because you can select the selection box and say select, but instead it it doesn't do that. So I see some weird. This is how you dance. Da 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 da. Okay, that's what happens when you have the wrong. When you don't have the armature selected. It doesn't feel like he has enough personality. Let me do sculpt and let me push him around. I'll teach him. I should have put some. And now we have got a little human friend right there. Okay. Can't decide which one I like better. I just want more personality. It just doesn't feel right. Move this tail. Oh! Okay, this is what happens when you don't put enough polygons in your model. I guess I can't move that tail. So I need to put a tail on him. I keep forgetting I can hold tab. I've got a lot of stuff. It's like, so this little human gets to move down here. All right, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna duplicate this. Edit. Delete everything but the tail. Oh. Oops, I still have stray vectors. You can delete it when you want. There we go. Oh wow, I deleted a little too much, but that's okay. I will make it work. Okay, object, set origin, centered geometry. Let me just, so you can do S for scale, but it will always do all axes, so you want to kind of, oh my goodness, stop being stupid. There we go, that's what I want. What is, you're annoying me now. Stop it. Okay, I'll do it in, this is ridiculous. Nothing wants to cooperate with me. Hey. Okay. Elastic Deform. It sounds like some sort of new age rock band. What band do you belong to, man? The Elastic Deforms. Sorry, Alex. I want to make you have a bigger tail, but the scale gods won't let me. Okay. Let's move this over here. I think the size is just too big. This is a big Velociraptor. I mean, to be honest, Velociraptors are like, real Velociraptors are like this big. They're like the size of a medium-sized dog. So that's what an actual Velociraptor would be. So I guess the correct word is, so we'll just call it a theropod dinosaur. So, and for the final thing, I want to grab one of my planes. I want to copy this plane. We'll go into object mode. Paste. And nothing happened. Nice. I don't want to paste him. Oh my goodness. Can I do what I was going to do the first time? Thank you. Control copy. Okay, so I have to do it this way, which is just as equally as annoying. I have to go into edit mode, select this, control everything. Then I need to shift D, and then I need to push it there. And then I need to right click it and then separate selection. There you go. Now I can move it around. Oh my goodness. Any day now. Let's move it, please. Oh, okay, set origin to geometry. There we go. I have something playing that I'm not even watching right now. Because I'm making these sweet TF memes. Okay. All right. There we go. I probably should put more, but yeah, this is a pretty big VRaptor. Totally realistic. Please tell me I don't have animation. You better not put animation on here. Oh my gosh. Nice, 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 nice. It's still connected. That's hilarious. You can go parent and then clear parent and keep transformation. Thank you. That was funny. Okay. It's still moving. Ah. So the weights are also still connected to it. Hello. I said clear and keep transformation. That's your part where you let me do what I want. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Well, I think we got it. So let's add a camera. Let's align the camera to the view. All right. So now let's hide all this. Now we have no lighting, so let's add a light. Let's do a point light. Actually, let's do a sunlight. I'm lazy. Yeah, a sunlight. Oh, I hid our stuff too early, so I kind of like to see the outcome. So we also want to make sure it has shadows, so we got to go to our light. It has shadow. I decide what color to pick it. So complementary if we can make it look. Let's add another sunlight. this time. I'll make it go under and at a weird angle, like maybe like, then let's make it extreme. Let's do purple. No shadow of this one. So okay. Let me go into blue, happen the collision. Okay. I don't know if I want to, but let's add a plane. I could probably just type the stupid thing in. All right. I'm still not quite satisfied with the lighting, so it's like this. Cute. I hate that. Okay, there we go. Can you select? Thank you. Let me just move this like this. I just want you more strength because, oh, come on. There we go. I kind of want you to look cool, so appreciate if you let me make you look cool. So I guess I need it to make shadows because it's being stupid, and so now you can make the strength really high. I really need this face to be seen. There we go. I kind of like it, but yeah, let's put him back. There you go. So now I just need to, I'm still not happy with the light. Let me, yeah. I just need. I didn't think I'd be working this long on lighting, but lighting's kind of important, so. There we go. There we go. Now we can see those sweet pixels that we're trying to see. Okay. Now I gotta save this. Control S. Alrighty. So now we go back to our view and select camera. Bam. I don't know if depth of field's worth doing. One thing I have a problem with this is too shiny, so I don't have, okay. I don't want any specular, thank you. Okay. Perfect, so. Cut it all. Supersonic racing. Superly sonically new race. Okay. It could be much better. But there you go. Hmm. There you go. That's what I want. For some reason, I lost the purple light, and I don't know why. There you go. Okay. It's hard to make a rim light with I think we're ready to render. Let's make it 400%. Save it. Since this is just a simple. Oh, there is some issues with my alpha. Oh well. Okay, so there we go. I turned him into a VRaptor. Thanks for watching. Um, Oh, good. I was able to do it in less than 2 hours. So yeah, I think moving forward, I'd love to paint over it and make it more detailed, but then that would kind of destroy the purpose of doing a low poly transformations, 3D transformation sequence. Something you'd probably see in like a PlayStation 1 game or something. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for joining. It was fun.